Hello, Aries. I am Melinda NailFanatic, and this is your tarot reading. For the time, whenever you find this message, it is when it will apply for you. So, this also will apply for whatever aspect of your chart you know, most commonly your sun sign. And that is going to talk more about how the world sees you, how you're being viewed in the world. Your moon sign, dealing with your inner emotions, and your rising sign, as far as how you're putting yourself out to the world. Now, in this words of clarity shuffle, I have two words of clarity that fell out of the deck for you. The first was expansion. Expansion is coming up for you at this time, Aries. And that was joined with the word love. So you have love and expansion available for you at this time, Aries. Let's see what is at the bottom of this deck. You have youth. Youth. Look at this. So, did you start doing something that made you feel young, something that you hadn't since your youth? Is this some desire being fulfilled from your youth? It's expanding your love energy within you. Let's get some more clarity on what's going on for you at this time. Aries, you are a fire sign, and that expansion and youth card make me feel quite fiery for you, but love is on the table. So let's see how this is going to play out for you. We will use the flashcard deck to get some more information for you. And again, we have two cards coming out for you. The first one is the two earthworms. And these two guys look like a two of wands. So this is about spreading your wings and trying something different. This is about partnership for someone. This is all about partnership for someone. Let's see what the other card that came out was. Oh, wow, the two dinosaurs. Okay, so this is like a two of pentacles to me. And it's saying, again, partnership, working together. Ah, I love that. Thank you. So, what has happened here is we have two individuals who are ready to come together. They're moving in motion towards each other. They're all in motion towards each other. If you look at the directionality there, and it's saying these people are not half people looking for someone to make them whole. These are two people who are in tune with their higher self, their divine self, their spirituality. These people aren't looking for somebody to fulfill them. They are in and of themselves fulfilled. That's what attracts them and causes their paths to cross so that they may have expansion in their life. What's at the bottom of the deck? The yellow circle. The yellow circle is all about confidence. It's all about self assertion, what you choose, how you choose to assert your energy into your world. So I see both of these people have been moving towards what do they want in their world, and they're being brought to each other. So let's do a spread between you and your whoever this other person is, your partner, your business partner, your friend, or your love that's coming in. For someone, this is a love coming in, and this was a friend that you used to play volleyball, hopscotch, tetherball, something like that with back in the day. And I feel like you were just young children, and now you're all grown up, and they're all grown up, and it's a different vibe. I do feel like you're going to be enjoying this interaction when you do meet. I do see there's a lot of love in between you when you do cross paths. So let's see more about this. Let's do a two-party story here. We'll do your card first, so you'll be on that side for the viewer, and the other side will be the other party. So my viewer first was. Show me my viewer in this situation. Let's just go. What does my viewer need to know? We have the energy of the Fool coming out for you. So you're in a place of fresh beginnings, starting new, looking for new in your life. Let's see what crosses, or let's see partner's energy, the other party. Who is the external party? Aries. I've heard people use the Fool card for Aries, but I never have. I've never clinged to that. I've never utilized that. And so hey, maybe you do, but here I have you at the beginning, fresh within no thing. There is all things. The other party, we have the Five of Wands. So the other party, I don't feel like this is like negative conflict. I feel like this is a playful energy. They're just playing in their world. They may be stirring up some conflict, is what I'm hearing, because they're very playful in their world. And the rest of society around them is not necessarily as playful as they are. They have that very youthful, childlike energy that I spoke of a moment ago. So let's see what's crossing my viewer. What energy crosses my viewer? You have the Ten of Wands. Yes, you have let down you reached the culmination of a situation. You let go of a struggle, let go of a burden. You ain't fussing over that no more, whatever that is. That's what's below you. So let's see what's below the other party. What's below the other party? What do they stand with? Some of you Aries, you may have just moved or just be looking to move, or helping a friend move. Maybe you're helping somebody move from your youth when you make this love. Let's see, what's crossing the other party is the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups says, I see something I want, and I'm going to go ahead and see about going for it. So they're having fun. There's a lot of people around. I feel like they notice you doing a lot of heavy work, noticing you going through a lot of, what is this? Picking up, putting down, carrying weights. Okay. Let's see what's the common energy between you, what connects you, the Page of Swords. So this is, hey, having that conversation. I feel like you, Aries, will initiate the conversation with the other person because you can feel the attraction. Okay, you can feel the attraction, so you'll initiate the conversation. Let's see what does my viewer need to know about the other party. What should my viewer keep in mind about the other party? What does my viewer need to know about the other party? Okay. Ace of Wands shows up. So yes, this is yes. The other party is yes towards you. This is new passion. This is something that can go a long way, but this is a fire. And fire, if it's maintained, it needs to be maintained in order to keep burning. Eventually a fire will burn out. So is this a real life? Is this just fantasy? And I don't even know why that's coming out, but I hope that helps. Let's see how the other party is viewing Aries in this situation. What does Aries need to know? Oh, okay. I heard no, that's not what you need to tell them. I said what Source said is you need to tell them what they need to know about the other person that the other person don't necessarily want to tell. So something that was missing from the conversation that y'all had, what you need to know. What do you need to know about this other person that was from the conversation that you had? Let's see, what is this? Here we go. Justice. So what do you need to know? This person is in the midst of some legal situations. Oh my goodness. And if that's that they just got a divorce, is totally possible for some of the people you're dealing with. But there's some legal situations here where they're not looking at justice. I feel like they may be mixed up. This person that you're attracted to may be mixed up in some things that are not necessarily legal. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. The High Priestess. High Priestess, this is the energy of the receiver of the divine message. Okay, so receive this divine message. Okay, be the receiver of the divine message. It's like your intuition guided you. Your intuition guided you to this place. Now, this person in this situation, it's not necessarily that they is guaranteed that they're like a criminal or nothing like that, but they may have some outstanding traffic tickets. There's something that they still need to settle in their life. Okay, and for somebody, this is because what they need to settle is because they get attracted to a lot of people and they dating 5 different people right now. You just one of them is one of them things I'm hearing here. Intuition. What was your intuition trying to tell you? The King of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles. So your intuition was trying to tell you that this person that's expressing all this attention towards you, they really just, they don't have enough. They feel alone. They feel needy. There's some codependency there. Your intuition was telling you all of that. But what is real still is the fact that you are able to sense like there's a purpose in this. So maybe this isn't need to go all the way full on, like all into romance and all that stuff for some of you, but there is a purpose for this person to come into your life. And I do feel like it's, are you going to carry this burden or are you going to let it go? It has a lot to do with it. So let's just get I'm going to use my Housewives Tarot. All right. What's the best course of action for my viewer in regards to this situation that is on the table? Let's just God. Thank you. Best course of action for my viewer. 7 of Wands. The 7 of Wands with the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So the best course of action for you is, yes, this is a lover situation, but you need to stay your course. Don't get distracted. Be persistent. Stick with what you know. Stick with what you've been doing. If you're with one person and you have a chance to go ahead and be with somebody else, stick with what you know. If you've been single and now this person comes in, they want to get involved in you in your life, no, stick with what you know. If you've been with this person and now somebody you trying to change something up right now, stick with what you know. Stick with what you know. What is working for you, okay? Let me get some runes on this. Let's just God, thank you. Let's throw some runes for Aries on this spread here. All right, Aries. Here you have Tercas, which is all about being protected. So this conversation is been in secret, is what I'm hearing with that. This is a secret conversation. And here we have ARIES, which is about safety. So I'm hearing, you want to make sure in your taking a fresh start for you. What did I say that card was? That card was something you needed to know. No, this was something you need to know about the other person. Just saying you're gonna take your power, and that's what is guarding you. Taking your power in your hand is what is guarding you. This full yellow circle down here is Birkenau. This is about love. So it's saying new love, love coming full circle of you as you put your energy towards the attaining and the receiving of love. Love is there. So I do feel like, this is what's going on with this person, and just go in aware. If you feel like you need to go to this love, go in very aware, okay? This rune over here, this is Dagas. This is about home. And it comes out over here in between the two cards. So I feel like this is like definitely 11-11 energy. This might be a twin flame relationship. This is definitely a strong relationship of soul evolution at the very minimum. This is a strong soul evolution relationship that is here to bring you expansion in your awareness and expressions of love. I feel like if this person just got out of a divorce and they're still in conflict trying to figure out about this divorce that they went through, they've been through some challenges, it's not all the way over. I feel like with this person, you need to stay your course. If this is somebody you already been with, you need to stay your course. This is the Lovers at the bottom of the deck saying there's a divine partnership here. What's underneath that? The Queen of Pentacles, that's a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy, and the 7 of Swords. So this is a new awareness. And Gemini here with the bottom of the deck, the Lovers. Here we have the sign of Virgo, the sign of Libra. Okay, so do any of these signs come into play for you Do they, Aries? Let's go ahead and pull some more cards for you. Let's see. What expression does it behoove Aries to embody at this time? What archetype expression does it behoove Aries to embody at the time of finding this video? Wow, companion. Are you here to be a friend to somebody as they go through some challenges in their life? The low vibration says betrayal by misusing confidences, loss of personal identity. So when a secret is told, low vibration would be misusing that information, right? High vibration says loyalty, tenacity, and unselfishness. So this is keeping somebody's secret. If somebody has confided a secret in you, I believe you will keep the secret. That is the energy coming up for you at this time. So let's put that over there. Let's go ahead and get a Universe Has Your Back card for Aries at the time of this. They're finding this video. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What is the message for Aries at this time? This one. It says, true healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever lives below the triggers. So different things happen in life. They trigger you emotionally. It's time for you to allow yourself to experience what is below those triggers. Why are you being triggered? So when your emotions get triggered, and maybe that's the type of relationship this is this a very triggering relationship? Like, that's totally possible. Whatever it is, it's time for you to get into what lies below that. Now, for those of you Aries who like to work with crystals, the crystal that it behooves you to work with at this time is selenite, spiritual awakening. Some of you Aries are being brought into this place of spiritual awakening, and it's time for you to embrace that. And that's part of why this partner has come into your life, so that you can become spiritually aware on another level. And relationships are just that, classrooms to learn about love. Okay, now in love in specific, let's get a heart tarot to speak for advice for Aries at the time of finding this regarding their love life. It came right out. We have the Justice card. Oh my goodness, that is this card here. Look, Justice came out here. Now it's here. So for some of you, if your situation has to do with in romance, if you have a Libra in your life, yes, your Libra is very important. Stick with your Libra. If you are holding on to toxic relationships, I see you ending toxic relationships, taking your power back by doing the work of cutting off. I feel that, at this time, Aries, you're getting a lot of information. Spiritually, you're being awakened. Information is coming to you. Downloads are coming through. Divine guidance coming straight through to you. So follow that and make sure in romance with the Justice card here that it is fair and balanced. If the romance is not fair and balanced and you're giving more than you're receiving, or you're receiving way more than you're giving, it's time to reconsider how you can create more balance in your relationship. In regards to romance, keeping yourself balanced is going to be a key benefit at this time. All right. In regards to your money life, Aries, you have the law of attraction card number 32. It says, my attention to it invites the essence of it. So this is classic, where your attention goes, energy flows, and that's what grows. Okay. The back of the card says, anything you are giving your attention to is an invitation to the essence of it. Saying, I want money, but it will not come, is the same as saying, come to me, absence of money, which I do not want. When you are thinking of money the way that will make it come to you, you always feel good. When you are thinking of money in a way that keeps it from coming to you, you always feel bad. That is how you know the difference. So instead of saying something like, I want money, but it will not come, Thank you, money, for being here. How about that? I'm thankful for the money that I have here now. I'm thankful for the money that I have here now. I'm thankful for my money now. Thank you, money. I'm thankful for my money. I'm grateful for my money, for what I do with it. As a matter of fact, the universe is constantly conspiring to fill my accounts with more than ever before. So this time, how full can it get? And how fast can it get filled up? And how effortlessly can that happen? Aries, thank you for your time and your energy, your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. Thank you for the growth on this channel that you've been a part of. And I look forward to reading for you again soon. I absolutely love and adore the part of you and me that resonates synchronistically, the golden thread that shines all the way through, called love and peace and happiness. And you can go to my website to purchase a personal reading so we could talk in depth about anything that came out in your reading or anything that's on your mind at LPHtarot.com. That's LPHtarot.com. As in, love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course, me and mine. Until next time.